Jimmy J. Turnbull and Dave and Adam Young. He was born on the 1st of September 1983. He's a Virgo. He's my manager in Leeds and he lives with Joe from Wrexham.
Can I ask you something while Gav's not here at the moment? Is that okay? I think you've got a really good presenting skill. Do you mind coming along sometimes?
I've got a good what?
Presenting sort of skills. It's it's pretty
right.
cool.
Yeah.
Would you be interested in coming on to do a pantomime shoot with me at some point? Like next month?
You want me to be in a pantomime?
3rd of March, before.
Which pantomime are we talking here?
Be Snow White and
Peter Pan. I've never acted before, so I...
No, you're not in it. You just interview all the people involved.
Right.
Yeah.
But you would like me to interview people about
pantomime? But it's the same day as the next funny looking gig. That's the problem. So,
Same day as this gig next month.
Next month, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't have to come to this.
We'll try and get back in time. It's fine.
No, I'd rather not do this. I'm not really getting paid for it. I'm not getting anywhere with it, so I don't have to do this. Gig. I just
won't tell Gabby.
So we do the pantomime thing.
Yeah, we'll do the pantomime. You're up for doing that, yeah?
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, am I paid for my time? We're talking big.
I'll see what food I can get for you.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get free food.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
Fantastic. You like cheese, right?
Yeah, I love cheese. Yeah,
cool.
That's fine.
Perfect.
Yeah. All right, Sean. Yeah, that sounds good. All right.
Thanks, Joe.
All right. So we're doing pantomimes.
Pantomimes next month.
All right. Sounds good. Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Cheers.
It's the opening night and they're lighting the lights. The orchestra is tuning to make sure they sound right. It's time to start our show tonight.
Hi guys, welcome. This is Top Joe here for Bay TV using the medium of television. Today we're here to investigate and interrogate the nature of pantomime, right from its traditional beginnings in Japanese kabuki theatre and no theatre, right through to its present day use in Italian language schools. We're going to get started with the first of the pantomimes based on a classic tale, children's tale. It's Snow White. Welcome. All right, guys, cheers. All right, guys, welcome to Bay TV. Tonight we're in the Epstein Theatre. I'm with Georgia Austin. I believe it's your first role, is that right?
It is my first professional role as an adult, yeah.
Right, what have you been doing up till now, I guess?
I've been a dancer for Lee for the past almost 5 years, so obviously I was always in the background, but it's nice that I've got a main role this time, so I'm excited.
All right, James, so I believe now you're an apprentice?
Yes, the apprentice, that's right, yeah.
Here?
I'm an apprentice here? I probably am actually, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, I probably am the apprentice, yeah.
You are, yeah?
I'm going to learn from those that have been doing this a long time.
All right.
But, I'm a fast learner, so I'm looking forward to...
Definitely.
To getting to know the job.
I thought you had to be between 16 and 25 to get on the apprentice scheme. Yeah. Job seekers for 6 months, and basically the government pays half the wage, the company pays half the wage. But it says on the press release you're 28.
24 and a half.
You're 24 and a half.
Yeah, it must have been misspelled. Someone
right,
typo,
guys.
I think, yeah.
Right, guys, just to confirm, that was a typo. James is 24 and a half, therefore he is eligible for the apprenticeship scheme. Just make that clear. All right.
Yeah, that's clear, 100%.
All right, nice. So, James, first question is, how are you finding the transition from Big Brother to this acting gig, this game, you know?
Yeah, I think I'm probably more nervous about this
than
either being in the boardroom with Alan Sugar or walking out that Big Brother eye.
Really?
I've got to sing.
Yeah.
In front of 400 people that are like this far from me.
And how did you get involved with this production? Was there some sort of audition process or something like that?
Yeah, as I say, I've been a dancer for Lee for quite a while, and he asked me to audition after. He has like a youth theatre as well, and we recently
Who's Lee? Who's Lee?
Lee Kelly, the producer. Right, Yeah, we did a production of Grease actually. It was the youth theatre, so it was all like children aged like from 6 to 18, 19. Okay. And after he saw me performing the part of Rizzo, he asked me to come for an audition. He said that he was really impressed with how much my singing had come along. Rizzo.
In which play?
Grease.
All right. Oh yeah, of course. Okay. Guys, are we rolling? Oh, all right, slate. All right, tape is running. All right, guys, welcome to the Epstein Theatre. I'm here today with Debbie Jones. Debbie, it's a pleasure to meet you.
It is lovely to see you too, Joe.
How are you doing today?
I'm great. It's been a lovely press launch. We've had loads of people here. We've had, Ricky Tomlinson's been here, the lovely James Hill, who's part of the show. It's just been great. Really good fun.
Have you got involved on the buffet yet? I've seen a nice buffet going on there. I was quite excited.
I have worked my way through that buffet like a swarm of locusts that haven't eaten for a year.
You don't look it at all. I don't know where it's going.
Well, it's all hiding underneath this skirt, Joe.
Debbie, who are you playing in Snow White?
I am the wicked stepmother, and it's my first ever evil role because I've only ever been fairy gossamer and, principal girls and boys, but now I'm evil.
Right. How evil would you say you are on a scale of 1 to 10?
I would say I'm a definite 10, and if there was anything higher than that, I would probably be a little bit higher even.
Right,
I'm going to be dreadful.
Are you using the method acting for this?
The method acting?
Lee Strasberg, Stella Adler, Stanislavski, Brando, De Niro.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Well, I think this could be the stepping stone to Hollywood.
Are you going to be putting drawing pins on the stage for when Ricky or James come out or anything?
I think I might do something like that. I might arrange for something to drop from the top of the stage as well. Yeah. I'm thinking of some seriously wicked things.
True evil here.
True evil.
Incarnate.
The
evil.
Devil incarnate.
Is it true you're being kept separate from the rest of the cast in order to create that dramatic tension on stage?
Well, I think, when the drum roll comes on, the tension is natural.
I think that sums it up beautifully.
I think that the cast is fab. We've got this wonderful young man. He's...
The Apprentice, I believe.
He's one of the wonderful young men. Yeah, James Hill. He's fab. He's really, really good.
So he's on that government scheme, age 16 to 25?
Yeah, New Deal or whatever they call it, yeah.
James is 24 and a half, just to reaffirm that.
Yes, and that is only around the waist as well, actually.
Oh, right, okay.
Yes, he's a lovely young man, so he's full of talent. He's great. Georgia is fab. Ricky Tomlinson. Yeah. I've known Ricky for far too many years, and I asked him would he be involved, and he didn't even hesitate. 1 minute he's in LA, he's working with Sacha Baron Cohen, and the next day he's on the stage at the Epstein for a local company, a professional company. LHK is brilliant, but he's brilliant.
Putting it all back, really.
He's really good, yeah. He puts a lot back into the city, Ricky. He's great.
My friend saw Ricky Tomlinson in Mucky Pup's dog salon in Garston.
Yes.
And I've heard he doesn't even he doesn't have a dog.
I think you'll find he does.
Is this based on a true story?
I'm sure it is somewhere down the line. Somewhere down the line, there'll be a beautiful girl that the mother gets jealous of, and she tries to sort of knock her off by foul means, and she'll feel like a miserable old has-been that used to be lovely and is now fading. I'm sure that this has been actually acted out, actually not just on one story, but on many occasions. I think so. I think all of the
true to life
stories, all based on true to life.
All right, lovely stuff. All right, guys, today I'm here at the Epstein Theatre. I'm with Lee. Lee are you the producer or the director of Snow White?
I'm the producer of Snow White.
Okay, so are you the producer for LHK Productions?
That's
is that
correct,
right?
yeah. LHK Productions, I own LHK Productions, 10 years now. So, yeah.
Okay, so Lee, you're the main man. You're the head honcho.
If you want to say it like that, yeah, I'm the main man.
Okay. How do you feel about putting on Snow White in the Epstein, in this beautiful building?
This is the second time that we've actually would have put Snow White here. Because we're the pantomime producers for Easter and Christmas.
Lovely. Okay.
So, so it's our second time. We're going to do things a bit different. Obviously having Ricky Tomlinson as the magic mirror. There's a few twists in there.
Okay.
So I'm really looking forward to it.
Lovely stuff. You say there's a few twists in there. We're talking like M. Night Shyamalan, what's that film, Sixth Sense?
Sixth Sense.
It's a ghost at the end.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't really say like that, but there's no, not really.
It's not, okay, no twists like that, okay. No, like, nothing where people are going to be too freaked out.
No, not too freaked out. Don't forget it's a family show. We've got kids, so I need to be careful.
All right, guys, kids can come. It's a family show, bring kids, it's fine. There's no twist. Why should people come and see this version of Snow White?
First of all, it's nice and local for people in Liverpool. It's a beautiful theatre. A couple of years ago, it had so much money spent on refurbishing it.
Yeah.
Right in the heart of Liverpool, 2 minutes from the train. Very convenient. But the main reason is...
Convenience is king.
Convenience is, but it's so good. The
and
talent...
safety. Safety is paramount.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
blow that. I'm not into all the health and
Okay,
safety.
no, live on the edge, guys. All right. This has been Debbie Jones and Top Joe for Bay TV, BBC. All right, guys, cheers. Night.
I'm in love.
Thank you. All right, guys, I feel it's been a fairly fruitful day at the Epstein Theatre. Next, we're off to St Helens, which is a satellite city of Merseyside, Liverpool, where we will be interviewing the cast of Peter Pan. It's a postmodern take on the boy who couldn't grow up. And thank you.
See you, mate.
See you, man.
Take care, yeah?
Cheers.
No worries. See you later.
See you later.
Alright guys, welcome to Bay TV. Alright guys, today I'm continuing on my quest to interrogate the nature of pantomime. Today's pantomime is Peter Pan, written by Anton Chekhov, and I'm here to meet the cast and crew, and it's going to be great. Alright guys, welcome to Bay TV. I'm here with none other than the main man himself, none other than Ray Quinn, who's playing Peter Pan. How are you doing, Ray?
I'm good, mate. Thank you very much. Yeah, very good.
I understand you were a swinger on X Factor.
We're close. I sang swing on X Factor. Yeah.
All right, guys. Welcome to Bay TV. I'm here with Charlotte Gallagher today. How are you, Charlotte?
Yeah, I'm really good, thanks.
Lovely stuff. And Charlotte, can you please tell us which role you are playing in Peter Pan?
I'm Tiger Lily.
Tiger Lily. Where does the name Tiger Lily come from?
That's a question and an answer I don't know.
Me neither. I have
really
no
don't
idea. Guys, we have.
It's like a quiz.
Yeah, it's like a quiz. We have solidarity in the fact that we don't know where the etymology of Tiger Lily comes from. This is Philip McGuinness. Philip, hello, how are you today?
I'm very well, very excited to be working with such a fantastic cast, especially in this venue. It is absolutely perfect. Smugglers Cove, really great venue.
It's absolutely fantastic. I think when I'm on my days off, I'm going to come here and catch up with people over a pint of tap water. Do you know what this is, Philip? Do you know what this is?
It's a clamshell?
It's a clamshell from a mussel. I found it on the boat we were on earlier, and I've kept it with me because I was a bit nervous about interviewing. So I thought I hold it and I can harness the energy of it, Mother Nature.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Energy of the sea. Yeah, absolutely. I'm feeling it.
Is it set on a boat?
There's a couple of scenes with a ship background, yeah, because obviously the pirates and Peter have a little bit of a squabble, so yeah. Be a bit of fighting and should be good.
Is this production set on a boat?
Set on a boat?
Yeah, the boat we just saw.
Oh, that was just for the photos.
So where is the actual Peter Pan set? Where is it set?
Where is it set? In a
Is
place
it
called...
in Knowsley? Is it St...
Oh no, we're in St Helens for the gig. We're in St Helens for the show, but the actual Peter Pan is set in a place called Neverland.
It's set where? Sorry?
A place called Neverland. It's where people don't grow up.
Okay, right, and is Michael Jackson's estate aware of the use of the name Neverland?
I think he got it from the Peter Pan.
All right, guys, welcome. I'm here with Wendy. All right, guys. Laura Gregory. All right, guys, I'm here with Laura Gregory. She's playing Wendy in this production of Peter Pan. Laura, how are you doing today?
I'm great, thanks. How are you?
I'm lovely, thank you. Thank you for asking. That's lovely. Is Peter Pan going to feature panpipes?
I'm not actually sure.
Will it feature deep pan pizza?
No.
Will it feature a pandemic?
No.
Will it feature Pan, the mythical creature?
No.
Will it feature Pan's people, the dance troupe?
No.
No, but will it feature Peter Pan?
It'll feature Peter Pan, yeah.
Ray, I understand that this production of Peter Pan features the first ever kiss on screen between two women, and there's someone buried under the patio.
This one?
Yeah.
It'd be a great show if it was.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think that's going to happen in the kids' show.
All right, okay. All right.
It's in Brookside though.
Yeah,
that's where you're getting it from.
That's it.
Yeah, again, we're confusing things here.
All right. So, where can we see Brookside?
Can
we see it in St Helens at the Theatre Royal?
Oh, Brookside hasn't been on the telly for about 10 years, 12 years.
All right. All right, guys, I'm here with Claire Simo. Claire, who are you playing in Peter Pan?
I'm playing Tinkerbell in Peter Pan.
Are you performing magic in the show?
I'm not performing magic, no, there's no magic, but I will
like a magic one?
Yeah, I will be asking for magic from the audience to find out if they believe in fairies.
Okay. What kind of magic? Are we talking black magic, good magic, magic tricks, magic circle?
Oh, magic circle, no.
Magic circle?
Magic, no, good magic, just nice magic from the children.
Okay, perfect. Okay, nice magic from the kids. Who are you guys playing? Let's cut to the chase.
We're Mr. and Mrs. Smee.
Mr. and Mrs. Smee.
Yeah.
Okay, which one is Mr. and which one is... Well, okay, right, okay. Mrs. Smee, Mr. Smee.
Yeah.
All right. What have you been doing to prepare for the role of Tinkerbell?
I've just been being a very mischievous, naughty fairy. That's all I have to do, and spreading lots of glitter everywhere.
Is that in your nature, do you think, Charlotte, is to be mischievous?
Well, yeah, it's very mischievous.
Did I just call you Charlotte? Yeah. Claire. Sorry, Claire Simo.
You're in love with her, you see, that's different.
No, it's because she was playing Tiger Lily. And I've been getting Tiger Lily and Tinkerbell mixed up all morning.
Too many teas.
Too many teas spoil the broth. I think herbal tea is very good for the vocal cords.
It is, yeah, but port's even better for it.
Port? Starboard?
Oh, yeah, or cockburns, anything like that.
Sorry?
Cockburns.
Right, okay, cockburns is a type of port.
It's a type of port.
I heard that Claire Simo likes cockburn port.
Yes, she does.
Yeah. And before every performance, we have maybe a little toddy of port. But she does love that Cockburn's port, yeah, you're right.
All right, guys, when you come to St Helens, bring a bottle of Cockburn port for Claire Simo. At the moment, I'm hooked on buffalo mozzarella, sliced up on tomatoes with a basil leaf and olive oil on top.
Posh then?
Very posh. I had it to do last week, and I haven't stopped eating it since last week. Every day I'm eating that. What sort of stuff do you eat?
A A mixture of things, really. I tend to sort of eat what I like, as long as I go to the gym and wake it off.
What's your favourite meal?
My favourite meal? See, I live in a place called Redcar near Middlesbrough, and they have
Do you know Stacey Finley?
No.
Finno? Yeah. Finnegan's Wake?
Finnegan's Wake? Yeah. No, I've never heard of that. I'll look her up when I get back.
Hooky, can I call you Hooky?
Oh.
All right.
Hooky,
all right, Hooky. Can we do some rapid fire questions?
Let's go.
All right. Okay. Where is Peter Pan set?
Well, like really, or Bermuda? Bermuda.
No, in
Neverland.
Bermuda Triangle.
Neverland.
Okay. Have you ever been into scrapes with the law?
No.
All right. Have you ever called upon the services of a lawyer?
No.
Could you recommend to me a good entertainment lawyer, because my career is taking off at the moment?
Not off the top of my head. No.
That's fine. You're doing great, by the way. These are great answers. All right. Seeing as you're playing the villain, you should be separated from the cast at all times in order to create tension.
I am down with that. I might not get another job, but it'll be the best hook you've ever seen.
Is this type of theatre of the oppressed, epic theatre, or theatre of cruelty?
What?
If you had to choose one, which one?
Epic.
The first one?
Yeah, absurd.
Theatre of the absurd?
Yeah, definitely.
French movement, that one. Is it a 3-act structure?
Is it a what?
3-act structure. Or is it 5-act structure?
That makes no sense to me.
All right. Does it feature a play within a play?
No.
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 No. Okay.
It does, in a respect, because there's references to Ray Quinn being a Brookside, which is sort of like a play, because it's soap opera. So technically, there's a little bit of stepping out. There's a little bit of audience address. Right. So we can pass that off as Brett.
See you, Ray. Cheers, mate. All right.
Ray Quinn.
That's Ray Quinn, guys, from Brookside. But Ray was saying someone's buried under the patio in this Peter Pan.
Someone's buried under the patio?
Yeah.
Well, that's all down to him, that one.
Okay, right, okay. I feel I've gone off track a bit. Sorry. Guys, go along to the breakfast show. It's at Theatre Royal, St Helens. What's the dates for it?
The dates are the 25th of March through to the 17th of April.
Yeah.
I bet I'm the only one who's known that, haven't I, out of all of them you've asked?
I think Philip McGuinness got it, or he might have done it so confidently that it looked like he got it.
You're looking the wrong dates out, Hook. He's useless.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Hooky.
Hooky.
All right, guys, thanks for taking the time to talk to me today. I hope you've enjoyed the show. So that wraps up everything. We've finished pantomime. Is that the right, Sean? We're done? We've got one more to do, and that's where's that, France?
It's in Lancashire.
Lancashire, guys. Next up, we're off to Lancashire for Lancashire St Helens. No, Oswald-Twistle. We're off to Oswald-Twistle to speak to the cast of Rapunzel, which is written by the sitcom creator friends, Martha Crane and Stuart Kaufman. All right, see you soon.
I'm Mike Dickinson. I'm the artistic director of Naughty Corner Productions. This is the third show that we've done now. It's called Dirty Glitter. It's a neo-noir, meets like a comedy thriller, and it's about this maniac that runs a nightclub in 1979, and just all the stuff that happens in that week. There's a missing girl there as well. So yeah, it's cool. Hope that was good. I did quite a lot.
Bug was quite a cute, misunderstood guy.
Very cute guy.
Yeah, the kind of guy that if someone hit him,
the entire world would weep. Well, I absolutely love disco and funk music. And after we did Not the Horse, I know I wanted to write something like that. But I started off with it being, I just wanted it to be about that era, but I found it quite hard. It was becoming like just a love letter, which would have been boring. So I added like a storyline of like a missing girl, and then it became this private eyes like story really. So yeah, it's a mix of both shows so far, which is cool. So.
Well, you're not much of a detective, are you? I mean, you know, you can't even tell when I change my socks. I mean, when I go over to your place and you got your pencils and your cups and your pencil cups, do I say anything? No. And why?
I don't know. I'm
because
older.
I respect you, man.
We use music in it as a soundtrack through it, kind of like a film. A lot of people come and see our shows and they say it would make a great film, which is why we do like a lot of quick cuts on the stage, and you're kind of watching the film while you're watching the show, so come and check it out.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Where can people see it and how can people find out more information about it?
We are at it opens at the Unity Theatre. It's a preview because we're going down to the Fringe of it this August. So it's a preview, and that's the 20th of April, starts at 8 o'clock. You can get it on the Unity's website. Or our Facebook, which is just search Naughty Corner Productions, or our Twitter, which is the same thing. That's about it. I think that's all the promo.
Right, Sean.
Right, Joe.
Right, just need the toilet first.
Right, Joe.
Alright, guys.
So why are we here today?
Alright, guys, today we're continuing on our mission to interrogate the nature of pantomime. Alright, Queen? Let me click that for you. You alright? Alright guys, welcome to Bay TV. I'm here today in Oswaldtwistle in Lancashire. I'm here today with James Tobias, the head of, you are the director of
Immersion Theatre.
Immersion Theatre, alright, and we're in Lancashire because you're putting on a production of
Rapunzel the musical. Yeah.
What is Rapunzel about, James?
Well, it's that classic story about the girl that's stuck in a tower with that long, beautiful, flowing hair. She's not allowed out of the tower. And then on her 16th birthday, the witch, which is her mother, says that she is able to go, but then she reneges on her promise.
The witch is her mother?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. That's a twist. That's not the usual standard, is it? The witch is normally separate.
I think the witch kind of takes Rapunzel from a very early age, so she raises her as her daughter in the classic text as well.
Okay.
This version is written by the creators of Friends.
Yeah, I was going to ask about this. That's very interesting. So how did that come to be? And did they write a version of Rapunzel?
Yeah. So they've written this musical adaptation. This is the UK premiere. And it's really exciting because for us it's a wonderful story. It's got a really witty script. The music's incredible. It's written by Michael Skloff, who is the husband to Martha Kaufman. So it's just it really is just fantastic.
Martha Kaufman, of course, is the creator of Friends.
Yeah, David Crane and Martha Kaufman.
David Crane and Martha. Does it feature Ross?
Ross from Friends?
Yeah. Ross Schwimmer.
David Schwimmer.
Yeah.
It doesn't, unfortunately.
Right.
I wish he could have been in it, but
great.
he's probably busy.
Rachel?
None of the characters, unfortunately.
Joey?
No.
Phoebe?
No.
Courtney Cox?
Because Rapunzel's set in the Enchanted Forest.
Right.
And they all live above Central Park.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
They can't make it.
It would be crossing two different genres.
Absolutely.
But does it have Smelly Cat, the song by Phoebe?
It doesn't actually.
No? Alright, okay.
No.
Alright.
Tonight's the night. I wondered if you'd meet me for a date tonight. If you could meet me at the gate at 8 tonight. But please be patient just in case I'm late. I'll wait.
Tonight's the night. I'll be below your window shop at 8 tonight. The maiden will be rescued
from a fate tonight. The hero will be positively great. What's the matter?
Alright guys, welcome back. I'm here with Rapunzel herself, who's being played by Becky Ayres today in Lancashire. But forget Lancashire, because this production is coming to Liverpool, it's coming to Knowsley. Becky, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. I'm very well.
Good stuff.
What character do you play?
I play Rapunzel, as you can tell.
Right, okay.
By the long hair.
Lovely stuff. Becky, can you just talk us through what we've got going on here with the hair?
Yes, well, the hair has been growing over a number of years.
Yeah, okay.
Hence why it's very, very long.
Yeah.
And everyone uses this to get in and out of the tower.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't cut it, unfortunately.
Okay. Why does Rapunzel have such long hair?
Why does Rapunzel have such long hair? Well, because she never gets it cut.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I think that tends to happen when you don't get your hair cut. It just kind of tends to grow.
I cut my own hair.
Do
actually.
you?
Yeah,
You do a good job, mate.
Thank you. My father used to say that hairdressers are agents of the government.
Agents of the government?
So, yeah, you know, he said that, you know, hair is your aerial, you know, to receive signals.
Yeah.
So, you know, from people, from nature, from animals, from the cosmos, you know. And what are we using? Is this your real hair?
Of course.
Right, okay. How long have you been growing it to get this effect?
Since the day I was born.
Lovely stuff. All right, since the day she was born.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
16 years.
All right, okay, 16 years, exactly. Okay, 16 years since the day she was born, Becky Ayres. So, method acting.
Absolutely.
Where can we see this production of Rapunzel?
Well, it's touring the UK, but I'm particularly excited to be returning to Knowsley on the 9th of April.
Lovely.
It's a fantastic venue. We went there last year with Wind in the Willows,
Yeah.
so to be going back, it's incredible because the staff are lovely, the audiences are great. So yeah,
guys, that's Knowsley in Huyton in Merseyside. All right, not Knowsley Safari Park. Do not get confused. Do not turn up at that venue.
No, it's not Safari Park.
Equally, do not turn up to this venue, which is in Lancashire. But to reiterate, the date is the
April 9th.
April 9th.
Yeah.
In Knowsley.
Yeah.
Knowsley. Okay, lovely stuff. So that's the 9th of April. Rapunzel at the Knowsley Theatre.
Sorry, mate.
What's that?
It's Gav. Where's Gav calling my phone for? Why's your boss calling
Yeah,
my phone?
don't answer that, Sean.
No,
it's fine.
Wait, no, you take it. It's fine. I'm not talking to you.
Hello?
Tojo, where are you?
Sorry?
Where are
I can't quite hear you, Gav.
you? Said you were going to get out tonight.
What for? What
I
for?
need you to put the chairs out. You said you were going to help me out. You told
All
me
right.
you were going to be here 45 minutes.
Do I need to?
You come straight.
Do I need to come?
Joe, work with you. This is absolutely ridiculous. You've let me down too many times.
All right, Gav. Nice to speak to you. All right, mate. Cheers. Cheers, bye. Yeah, I'm just going to chill out here for a bit, Sean. I can't remember, to be honest. I'm just going to have an explore of the periphery of the M65. So, see you later.
Oh, Dorian. You do understand, don't you?
Understand what?
Why I was so bad tonight. Why I shall never act again.
Hi, I'm Elaine Stewart. I'm the director of Liverpool Network Theatre's next production, The Picture of Dorian Gray.
Before I knew you, I thought it was all true. Thou knowest the mask of night is on my face, or else a maiden blush bepaint my cheeks. But when you came, you showed me what reality really is. You showed me what love really is. Now I've got you, I don't need anything else.
The story is about a young man in Victorian society He's very naive, and he gets his portrait painted by a friend called Basil Horwood, and he looks at the portrait, and the portrait is that beautiful. He actually falls in love with the portrait, and he actually says, if only the portrait was to age and I was to remain young, and he says that he'd give his soul for that. And at that crucial moment, he does give his soul, and it is the portrait that stays, that ages, and he remains young throughout his life, well, until he dies, basically. So.
I will never speak to you again. I will never think of you. I will never even mention your name.
What do you mean?
I would have made you famous, splendid, magnificent. What are you now? What are you now?
So when can people see it? Where and when?
It will be at the Lantern Theatre from the 7th till the 9th of April. So that's the Thursday, Friday and Saturday, 7:30 performances. Tickets are £8 and £6 concession, and you can get them on the website, the Lantern's website, which is www.lanterntheatreliverpool.co.uk.
My friends were bored. I was bored. You used to stir my imagination, and now you don't even stir my curiosity.
Each week we bring you all of the latest film news.
From interviews with filmmakers and actors, to local events, to the new cinema releases.
Join us every Tuesday evening on Bay TV Liverpool.
Hello, hello, hello. My name is Fina Oruche. I am an actress and writer. I have a play coming up called Identity Crisis, which will be touring from April the 12th.
That's how stupid that was.
Identity Crisis is about my identity crisis. I'm playing 9 characters, black, white, old, young, male and female. It's just having a light-hearted look at identity and what people place on you based on the way you look. And I think in our world as it is now, with all this people worried about migrants and everything else, I think it's very timely. It's not necessarily race, it's identity, what comes into that. You know, it's all good. People can see Identity Crisis starring Fina Oruche, written by Fina Oruche, at the Arts Centre on the 12th of April, at the Blackie for a Benefit on the 14th of April, at the Story Lancaster on the 16th of April, and at Oswald Twistle Civic Centre on the 23rd. If you missed any of that, you can go to my website, www.finaoruche.com, and it's all there. I'm into man.
Babiji, just get the first task, can you get me a box of Jaffa cakes? Yeah, from
Jaffa orange.
Yeah, orange flavour. I'll meet you at the lunch show in a moment with Gav Gloss. Hi, Gav.
Have you been?
Sorry?
Have you been? How's the camera with you now?
Sorry?
Where have you been?
Filming pantomime with Bay TV. This is Sean.
Hi, Gav.
Have you guys met before? Yeah. I've just been filming a series with him, like about pantomimes, the nature of pantomime, investigating and interrogating, you know, this traditional mode of performance, multidisciplinary performance, you know, basically. Are you all right?
No.
Sorry?
I'm really pleased for you. That's the thing. That's the thing, and that's the worst about it. I'm actually quite pleased for you. I'm one of the few people I've talked to about it
Cheers.
that are pleased for you that you've taken my opportunity with the Bay TV.
No, well, I didn't take anything. They just said I needed my own series. Yeah, I'm glad you're happy for me.
Yeah, no, I'm over the bloody moon, mate. Over the moon. I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon for you.
Right.
I can't be happier for you.
Yeah, because we must never be antagonistic in this life, actually. Am I on tonight? Am I doing...
No, you're not on tonight.
Right, Babaji. Alright, Gav, this is Babaji. Alright, mate. Cheers for the change. Thanks a lot.
Who are you?
Cheers, mate.
Chuckle Truck. Are you working for Bay TV as well?
Yes.
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 Chuckle truck.
Get green room? Expenses?
Sure, we get... Yeah, we get, well, I'm getting paid quite handsome.
Yeah.
Quite a handsome fee for it.
And buffalo mozzarella as well.
And buffalo mozzarella.
Yeah.
I've been eating buffalo mozzarella sliced on tomatoes with basil leaves for the last 7 days since working with Sean. Big TV, it's all I eat.
Big time boy now. Big boy. Hey, the big boy. Hey, the big boy.
Do you have them here?
No. Well, not down here. Not down here in the slums, mate. Hey, the big boy, your buffalo mozzarella. What do I give you? What do I give you? What have I given you? No. Answer my question. Answer my question. What have you had from me?
Well, I've given you pyrotechnics, barocca. I've given you light shows. I've given you a piñata. I've given you. I gave out hot knobs last time.
Just do the chairs. Just do the chairs.
Yeah, all right.
Just do the chairs.
All right. What do you want me to do with them?
No, you're not putting out the chairs.
Right. Well, we can put them out together. And we just give Gav some break times, quiet time.
When my act comes in here, when Chris Coltrane, this country's premier political comedian, comes here, I don't want him anywhere near him. I don't want none of this nonsense at all. Go and film Top Joe putting out chairs.
Alright guys, as you know, tonight we've got Robbie Coltrane doing some political comedy. And Hagrid.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
When did Robbie Coltrane lose all that weight?
He looks the same to me. No.
CGI.
CGI, okay.
Yeah, it's all done on computers.
Hagrid.
Who's here tonight? Yeah. Who's on? Chris Coltrane.
Lee Evans.
Yeah, Lee Evans.
Lee Evans is on tonight.
He's the best comedian.
He's good.
Yeah,
he's good.
Sweaty. Want to come and meet Lee Evans?
Yeah,
Lee Evans.
Lee Evans.
Lee Evans.
That's not Lee Evans.
Do you want to do a conversation with Chris Coltrane?
Is that
for Bay TV?
Is that not Lee Evans?
No, it's not Lee Evans.
Right. Okay. I just these guys said.
Why would I want Lee Evans here? He does stadiums. I have no interest.
Okay, I'll introduce Robbie then. Is that okay? I'll introduce. Sorry, interview Robbie. Is that okay?
Robbie who?
Robbie Coltrane. These guys have been giving me names like.
Do better, mates. Do better than this.
Hello, my name is Chris Coltrane and I'm here to do an hour of Tory smashing comedy. We've built it like that to try and keep people away. Hopefully it's going to be really fun. I've gigged in Liverpool a few times and it's always been nice. I feel like the sort of people who live in Liverpool are my sort of audience. With a title like that, I think it's an easy sell. I love Liverpool so much. I'm so happy to be here. Really looking forward to doing the gig.
Chris Coltrane. He does the Lunatics podcast and News for Idiots on YouTube. You've got to see that. You've got to see the News for Idiots because Chris Coltrane is the man. He's telling us what we need to know. He's
Liverpool is known for gigs that are a bit aggressive, a little bit shouty, which is fine. I think a lot of sort of mainstream clubs are like that, but I don't do those gigs. I do gigs like this. So the sort of people that come along are just nice young people that read books. Sort of my audience really. So you know, if that sort of people come, it's great.
Have you ever thought of taking it to a library then, if it's for people who read books?
And then after that, as usual,
Do you want one?
we'll be doing our Jack Show podcast. And tonight's theme is betrayal. Have you ever been let down? Have you ever been betrayed? I've been betrayed by Top Joe. Every time I turn on Bay TV now, it is a Top Joe special.
Who are you? Big man? Who are you? My name is Chris. I was just doing a gig out there.
So the hour that I've brought here is a collection of stand-up that I have written over the past few months. My last show in Edinburgh was called Left Wing Propaganda Machine. Did it like 30 times up the Fringe and a few times after. People liked it, which is just as well, but it's political and has a very short shelf life. So I found some comedians will do a show in the Edinburgh Fringe and then they can tour it for months or years after. I've got about a fortnight that I can do my show in after, and it's just not relevant anymore. So the material I'm going to do tonight is newer. It's I've done it before, audiences have liked it, but it's still from the note reading stage because it's just I have to have such a high turnover of material doing political stuff.
I'm Terry Alas, the greatest poet in Liverpool, so the world. You're not coming into my city being all Tory smashing, are you? Yeah. No, that's my job. Thatcher has a monstrous which dangles from beneath her frock.
So basically, Gav is talking about it being a Marxist collective, so we've had some stuff drawn up. We've got some various t-shirts. These are available in small, medium and large, slim fit. So it's available for men and women, for people of all sizes. It's and colours. And colours. It's non-discriminative. Non-discrim. What you got, Babaji?
Hat.
Yeah. So as you see, we've made a great effort to create a whole new range of products. Books, clothing range.
Super Ninja.
What's that? The original idea is it's a Marxist collective, alright? So it means we're all making the effort to create something.
I'll keep that.
Best thing is to just come down next month. We've got Michael J. Dolan. Michael J. Dolan, I think, is one of the finest comedians we've got going at the minute.
To Top Joe and Barry G. And Sean!
We're closing up. It's at 12. What time is it? Midnight? What time is it?
2:30.
Yeah, guys, I've stayed 4 hours too late again. So I guess it's time for me to get off. You might see me around. I'll be in Skipton next week, LA, France.
Come on.
Alright, are we off? Alright, they're shutting down. Got to go, guys. Cheers for talking to me. See you next time on Top Joe TV. Guys, if you do want to submit food, give me food next time. And at the moment I'm only eating buffalo mozzarella sliced on tomatoes with basil leaves and olive oil on top.
All poetry is bad, so by definition.
Vi går här med och du har hundgång, samling. Ja.
That was Japanese.